As we wait for the launch, let me describe the critical mission events that will take place in the launch. T0 marks the ignition of the core S-139 based PS-1 stage and liftoff takes place.
PS2 prime
Ground
chain
lit
control system
strap-ons
checks in
ignite
progress.
400 milliseconds later and air-lit strap-ons ignite 25 seconds into flight. The action time for strap-on motors is approximately 70 seconds and ground-lit and air-lit strap-ons will separate from the ongoing launch vehicle in their respective timeline at altitude of 20 kilometers and 47 kilometers respectively. The first stage, PS1, separates 111 seconds into flight and 200 milliseconds later, the second stage, PS2, ignites. The operation time for PS2 stage for present mission is 152.5 seconds, during which the launch vehicle reaches 232 kilometers altitude. As the dense atmosphere is crossed during PS2 regime, 152.5 seconds, during which the launch vehicle reaches 232 kilometers altitude. As the dense atmosphere is crossed during PS2 regime, two major flight events take place. The closed-loop guided
The 4 stages
correction
completed.
with respect to final injection conditions of the satellite. Also, since there is no atmosphere around to cause heating, the payload fairing is jettisoned. The ignition of PS3 stage takes place about 1 second after the separation of PS2. This solid motor stage thrusts for 122 seconds before burnout. For another 105 seconds, the launch vehicle continues to coast with PS3. After the separation of PS3, the coast phase continues for 10.4 seconds. The relative velocity of 6 km per second acquired by the launch vehicle at PS3 burnout is sacrificed marginally during the coasting phase to gain remarkable 628 km in altitude. The fourth stage, PS4, commences its operation 8 minutes 23 seconds into flight and continues to operate 8 minutes 29 seconds. The PS4 burns out at 16 minutes 52 seconds into flight. The launch vehicle then waits for the attainment of 534.86 kilometers altitude for the injection of EOS-09 satellite.
अब आप सभी दर्शकों के सामने प्रस्तुत है PSLV C61 EOS-9 का कर्टेन रेजर वीडियो.
T-8 minutes.
In the ever-evolving landscape of Earth observation, satellites have emerged as silent sentinels orbiting high above, capturing critical data that shapes the way we respond to environmental challenges. From monitoring climate change and extreme weather to improving agriculture and disaster response, Earth observation technology is becoming the cornerstone of a sustainable future. The Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, has been at the forefront of this revolution, transforming lives and driving national progress through its state-of-the-art Earth observation satellites. On May 18, 2025, ISRO is gearing to script yet another glorious chapter with the launch of its Earth observation satellite, EOS-09, from the Satish Dhawan Space Center, SDS Ishar in Sriharikota. EOS-09 will work in tandem with its highly successful predecessor, EOS-04 satellite, to ensure seamless continuity of vital C-band microwave data, enhancing Earth observation capabilities. The spacecraft is configured using ISRO's RISAT-1 heritage bus, with most of the functional requirements of the synthetic aperture payload SAR, and the bus platform systems have been derived from the earlier ISRO missions.
Battery power.
The radar payload will be used to monitor vital applications such as agriculture, forestry, plantation, etc. in all weather conditions. It is also used for assessment of flood inundation as well as to detect very
External power
feeble
supplies are withdrawn.
surface water spread. The EOS-09 satellite is designed with an approximate mass of 1,700 kilograms and a mission lifespan
Flight coefficient
of
loading
5
initiated.
years. The ever-dependable PSLV C-61 rocket XL version, celebrated as the workhorse of ISRO, is set to launch
loading
the
completed.
EOS-09 satellite into a sun-synchronous polar orbit. With 63 successful missions, including Chandrayaan-1, Mangalyaan, Aditya L1, and multiple launches for global customers, PSLV stands as an outstanding symbol of Indian
2 minutes, 5
ingenuity
minutes.
and reliability. This mission also exemplifies ISRO's commitment to space sustainability. EOS-09 is designed as a debris-free mission with provisions to deorbit the satellite at end of life. The PSLV's final stage will also be maneuvered to a lower orbit to ensure early atmospheric re-entry, reinforcing India's pledge to protect the space environment. As the nation turns its gaze to the stars once more, EOS-09 stands as a symbol of innovation, resilience, and global responsibility. It reflects India's enduring vision to harness space for the betterment of Earth and common man.
T minus 4 minutes.
We are 4 minutes away from the launch. The PSLV or Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle is a 4-stage launch vehicle with alternate solid and liquid stages. The first stage, called PS1, is a solid motor based on hydroxyl
Pyro and ball
terminated
batteries are on.
polybutadiene. 139 tons of propellant loading is the reason why it is called the S139 motor. The thrust of PS1
Onboard
is
computers in
supplemented
flight mode.
by 6 strap-on motors, which are also HTPB based solid motors with 12.2 tons of propellant each. The second stage operates on hypergolic earth storable liquid propellant combination of UH-25 and N2O4. The legendary Vikas engine powers this stage. 41 tons is the propellant loading, stage diameter 2.8
minutes,
meters
3
and
minutes.
height 12.8 meters. The third stage is again a solid propellant stage carrying 7.65 tons propellant. It is 3.6 meters high. The PS4 is the fourth stage powered by twin pressure-fed liquid engines using monomethyl hydrazine and mixed oxides of nitrogen. It has 2.5 tons propellant loading. The PSLV has a height of 44.5 meters and is of 321 ton lift-off mass.
अब हम उड़ान से 2 मिनट 20 सेकंड की दूरी पर हैं। PSLV C-61 EOS-9 मिशन का घटनाक्रम कुछ इस प्रकार होगा। सर्वप्रथम T-2.8 सेकंड पर RCT का प्रज्वलन शुरू होगा और ठीक T0 पर प्रथम चरण के कोर बूस्टर का प्रज्वलन शुरू होगा।
T minus 2 minutes.
प्रथम चरण के कोर बूस्टर के प्रज्वलित होते ही 400 मिलीसेकंड पर 4 ग्राउंड लेड स्ट्रैप-ऑन यानी भूमि पर ही प्रज्वलित होंगे ये स्ट्रैप-ऑन बूस्टर्स। 6 में से 4 का प्रज्वलन भूमि पर किया जाएगा तथा 2 का कुछ ऊंचाई पर किया जाएगा। इसे एयर लेड स्ट्रैप-ऑन कहते हैं।
కాసేపట్లో పిఎస్ఎల్వి C-61 ఉపగ్రహ ప్రయోగం ప్రారంభం కానుంది. ఉదయం సరిగ్గా 5:59 నిప్పులు చిమ్ముకుంటూ నింగిలోకి రాకెట్ దూసుకెళ్లనుంది. రీశాట్ 1B ఉపగ్రహాన్ని నిర్ధారిత కక్షలోకి ప్రవేశపెట్టనుంది ఇస్రో.
तो यान से वियोजित किया जाएगा। द्वितीय चरण का कार्यकाल इसके बाद प्रारंभ होगा और इस दौरान द्वितीय चरण के
All
दौरान
stations,
यान क्लोज लूप
standby
गाइडेंस के
for
अंतर्गत
mark.
होगा और इसी
T minus
दौरान
1
ही
minute.
115 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई पर ऊष्मा कवच को यान से
Minus
पृथक किया
55
जाएगा।
seconds.
All stop sound.
अब हम उड़ान से 50
Minus
सेकंड
50
की दूरी
seconds.
पर
All sequences sound.
Minus 45 seconds.
सभी
Minus
दर्शक
40
हमारे साथ
seconds.
बने रहिए।
PS2 VHPP open.
T minus
minus 35
35
seconds,
seconds.
minus 30 seconds,
Real-time programs activated.
minus 25 seconds,
PS2 VSPP open.
minus 20 seconds, minus 15 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Plus 5 seconds.
Lift off normal.
Auto tracking.
PT tracking.
PSLV 661 का सफलतापूर्ण उत्थापन
Auto tracking.
पतन प्रमोचन मंच से
Plus 15
अपने
seconds.
उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर अपना सफर
First
जारी
stage
कर चुका है।
performance normal.
There's a magnificent lift-off, the morning sky made brighter by the PSLV. EOS 09 on its journey to
Air lift
orbit.
strap-ons ignited.
The vibration of the rocket launch is indeed to the
Plus 40 seconds.
गर्जना करता हुआ PSLV C61 आकाश में पूर्ण गर्जना से सबको अचंभित करता हुआ अपने उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर जा रहा है।
First stage performance normal.
प्रथम चरण का
Plus 1
निष्पादन,
minute.
सभी तंत्र पूरी तरह सामान्य कार्य
Shuttle
करते
is a
हुए।
minute.
Shar ground station currently tracking the launch vehicle and will continue to track till PS4 ignition around 500.
Ground lead strap-on separated. P2 change over to SCBT2.
ग्राउंड लेड स्ट्रैप-ऑन को यान से पृथक कर दिया गया है। इस घटनाक्रम में अगला एयर लेड स्ट्रैप-ऑन को पृथक किया जाना है।
The ground lit strap-ons have been separated from the ongoing launch
Air lead
vehicle.
strap-on separated.
And just now we have a confirmation that the air lit strap-ons have also been jettisoned. Trivandrum station joined for the tracking. Action time for PS1 is 112 seconds for
First
this
stage
mission.
separated. Second stage engine started.
यह इसकी पुष्टि हो चुकी है। प्रथम
Plus
चरण
2
को यान से पृथक कर दिया गया है उसके कार्यकाल के पश्चात और द्वितीय चरण का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो चुका है।
Second stage performance normal.
The second stage has commenced its operation. 152.5 seconds action time for this mission.
द्वितीय चरण जो कि तरल नोदक पर आधारित L40 चरण है, इसमें लगे विकास इंजन की मदद से यह प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहा है। इसका कार्यकाल लगभग 152
Payload
सेकंड
fairing
का होगा।
separated.
पूरे सभी तंत्र
Closed loop guidance
सामान्य निष्पादन
initiated.
करते हुए और यान उद्देश्य कक्षा की ओर बढ़ रहा है।
The hydrate of unsymmetrical dimethyl hydrazine is the fuel and dinitrogen tetroxide is the oxidizer, both of which merely need to come into contact to be able to burn. They are called hypergolic propellants. Vikas engine with a thrust capability of 73.9 tons powers this stage.
अभी अभी इसकी पुष्टि की गई।
Second stage
ऊष्मा कवच
performance
को यान से
normal.
पृथक कर दिया गया है तथा यान अब क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत कार्य कर रहा है।
Current altitude is 168 kilometers. Closed loop guidance has been initiated and the payload fairing has been jettisoned.
इस यान के अनुवर्तन के लिए 3 ग्राउंड स्टेशंस हैं। शार स्थित ग्राउंड स्टेशन, त्रिवेंद्रम तथा मॉरिशस स्थित ग्राउंड स्टेशंस हम तक यान के आंकड़े उपलब्ध करा रहे हैं। वर्तमान में शार तथा त्रिवेंद्रम स्थित ग्राउंड स्टेशंस इसे पूर्णतः ट्रैक कर रहे हैं।
Plus 4 minutes.
We are 240
Second stage
seconds into
performance
launch.
normal.
Plus 4 minutes.
Second stage performance normal.
போட்டிருக்கான் SLP ல இருந்து ஏறுது
आएगा।
Second stage separated, third stage ignited.
जैसा कि अपेक्षित था, द्वितीय चरण को यान से पृथक कर दिया गया है और उसके तुरंत बाद ही तृतीय चरण ठोस नोदक वाले
Third stage
तृतीय
performance
चरण का
normal.
प्रज्वलन शुरू हो चुका है।
The third stage of PSLV has been ignited and it's performing normal. 122 seconds or 2 minutes approximately is the action time. PS3 adds significant relative velocity
5 minutes.
to the launch vehicle. It is increased from 4 kilometers per second to 6 kilometers per second at the time of its burnout.
यह तृतीय चरण है PSLV का। इसका कार्यकाल लगभग 122 सेकंड का होगा। इस दौरान यह कुल 480 किलो न्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहा है। इस दौरान दिशा निर्धारण के लिए फ्लेक्स नोजल कंट्रोल का प्रयोग करते हुए यह अपना दिशा निर्धारण कर रहा है। यान पूर्णतः अपेक्षित पथ का अनुकरण करते हुए जा रहा है। यह दर्शाता
Third
है कि
stage performance normal.
गुणवत्ता कितनी सटीक है, आंकड़े कितने सटीक हैं। यान की ऊंचाई 326
Plus 6
किलोमीटर
minutes.
तथा सापेक्ष गति 5.6 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड। तृतीय चरण का प्रज्वलन जारी है। अब तक हमने देखा प्रथम चरण का प्रज्वलन T0 पर शुरू हुआ था। उसके बाद 4 ग्राउंड लेड स्ट्रैप-ऑन का प्रज्वलन शुरू हुआ था और उसके बाद एयर लेड स्ट्रैप-ऑन को प्रज्वलित किया गया था और इसी क्रम पर ग्राउंड लेड स्ट्रैप-ऑन को यान से पृथक किया गया, फिर एयर लेड स्ट्रैप-ऑन को यान से पृथक किया गया।
The launch of PSLV C61 EOS-09 mission had taken place at 5:59 hours IST from Sriharikota, the Satish Dhawan Space Center. The first and second stage have performed nominally. Ground stations were about to track them.
वर्तमान में मॉरिशस स्थित त्रिवेंद्रम स्थित ग्राउंड स्टेशन इसे ट्रैक कर रहा है। प्रथम चरण के पृथक्करण के पश्चात PS2 यानी द्वितीय चरण का प्रज्वलन भी हमने देखा। सामान्य निष्पादन करते हुए द्वितीय चरण ने 152 सेकंड में अपना कार्य निष्पादन किया। द्वितीय चरण के दौरान ही पेलोड फेयरिंग यानी ऊष्मा कवच को यान से पृथक कर दिया गया था और यान क्लोज लूप के अंदर गाइड कार्य करता हुआ
The outcome of the mission of PSLV C61 EOS-09 will be communicated by ISRO through its social media channel in due course.
రైట్ ఉదయం సరిగ్గా 5:59 నిప్పులు చిమ్ముకుంటూ నింగిలోకి రాకెట్ దూసుకెళ్లింది. రీసాట్ 1B ఉపగ్రహాన్ని నిర్ధారిత కక్షలోకి ప్రవేశపెట్టనుంది. దేశ సరిహద్దుల్లో నిఘా సామర్థ్యాన్ని పెంచి దేశ భద్రతను పటిష్టం చేసే అత్యాధునిక రాడర్ ఇమేజింగ్ ఉపగ్రహం రీసాట్ 1B. ఈ రాకెట్లో పొందుపరిచారు. ఇస్రోకి అచ్చొచ్చిన వాహక నౌక ఉన్న PSLVలోని C61 ద్వారా రీసాట్ 1B ఉపగ్రహాన్ని కక్షలోకి ఈ వాహక నౌక మోసుకెళ్లనుంది. జనవరిలో రోదసీలోకి పంపిన NVS-02 ఉపగ్రహం సాంకేతిక సమస్యలు ఏర్పడి నిర్ణీత కక్షలోకి వెళ్లలేదు. దీన్ని దృష్టిలో ఉంచుకుని PSLV C61 ప్రయోగంలో ప్రతి అంశాన్ని శాస్త్రవేత్తలు క్షుణ్ణంగా పరిశీలించి నిర్ణయం తీసుకున్నారు. PSLV C61 రాకెట్ ద్వారా రోదసీలోకి పంపే ఈ రాకెట్లో రీసాట్ 1B ఉపగ్రహంలో అమర్చిన C-బ్యాండ్ సింథటిక్ అపార్చర్ రాడర్ ప్రత్యేకత. ఈ రాడర్ సహాయంతో ఎలాంటి వాతావరణ పరిస్థితుల్లోనైనా భూ ఉపరితలాన్ని హై రిజల్యూషన్ చిత్రాలను తీసి పంపుతుంది. దేశ భద్రత, సైనిక అవసరాలకు అవసరమైన సమగ్ర సమాచారాన్ని అందించడంలో రీసాట్ 1B కీలకం కానుంది. ఉగ్రవాదుల స్థావరాలు, వారి కదలికలను పసిగట్టడంతో పాటు సరిహద్దు ప్రాంతాలలో శత్రువుల బలగాలకు సంబంధించిన కార్యకలాపాలను కూడా నిశితంగా పరిశీలించి హై రిజల్యూషన్ ఫోటోలను తీసి పంపుతుంది. PSLV C61 ఉపగ్రహ ప్రయోగం ప్రారంభమైంది. ఉదయం సరిగ్గా 5:59 నిప్పులు చిమ్ముకుంటూ నింగిలోకి రాకెట్ దూసుకెళ్లింది. రీసాట్ 1B ఉపగ్రహాన్ని నిర్ధారిత కక్షలోకి ప్రవేశపెట్టనుంది ఇస్రో. దేశ సరిహద్దుల్లో నిఘా సామర్థ్యాన్ని పెంచి దేశ భద్రతను పటిష్టం చేసే అత్యాధునిక రాడర్ ఇమేజింగ్ ఉపగ్రహం రీసాట్ 1B ఈ రాకెట్లో పొందుపరిచారు. ఇస్రోకి అచ్చొచ్చిన వాహక నౌకగా ఉన్న PSLVలోని C61 ద్వారా రీసాట్ 1B ఉపగ్రహాన్ని కక్షలోకి ఈ వాహక నౌక జనవరిలో రోదసీలోకి పంపిన NVS-02 ఉపగ్రహం సాంకేతిక సమస్యలు ఏర్పడి నిర్ణీత కక్షలోకి వెళ్లలేదు. దీన్ని దృష్టిలో ఉంచుకొని PSLV C61 ప్రయోగంలో ప్రతి అంశాన్ని శాస్త్రవేత్తలు క్షుణ్ణంగా పరిశీలించి నిర్ణయం తీసుకుంటున్నారు.
We are seeing a observation and the mission could not be accomplished. After analysis, we shall come back Thank you.